welcome back to Tech Talks, the People and Planet podcast, your go-to resource for exploring the positive potential of technology in fostering a sustainable future. I'm Tony Marsh, and joining us today is Gokhan, the co-founder of CarbonZE. CarbonZE is at the forefront of the climate technology sector, empowering small to medium-sized businesses with comprehensive solutions to tackle their carbon emissions. In this episode, we'll dive into the world of CarbonZE and uncover exactly how their platform is revolutionizing carbon emission reductions within businesses. Gokhan will share insights into the remarkable impact CarbonZE is having by providing companies with data-driven projections for not just 5, 10, 20, but also 30 years into the future, along with tailored recommendations on reducing their carbon footprint. We'll explore CarbonZE's end-to-end services, ranging from environmental analysis to various initiatives and their expertise in ESG reporting, aligning environmental responsibility with sustainable business practices. So join us as we explore how CarbonZE is leading the way in climate technology and helping businesses make more informed decisions for a greener future for us all. So Gokhan, welcome to the show. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. I'm really keen to dive into all things CarbonZE, but before we do that, could you provide us with a brief introduction about yourself and what's kind of sort of happening over there at the moment?
Thank you very much, Tony, for this opportunity and time. So we are CarbonZE. We are sustainability experts, actually, who developed a platform and a comprehensive toolkit that empowers small and medium-sized businesses to make a positive impact. So using CarbonZE, companies are able to easily measure their carbon footprint and gain valuable insights into their emissions profiles. And this allows them to identify areas for improvement and set ambitious reduction targets, I guess.
Cool. Thank you for that. So could you tell us then a little bit more, I guess in a bit more detail, about exactly how your platform helps the companies reduce their carbon emissions?
So CarbonZE quantifies carbon emission of companies, and also it provides actionable recommendations and data-driven insights to guide companies towards effective emission reduction targets, strategies. By optimizing operations and improving energy efficiency or reducing waste, businesses can make a significant environmental impact while saving costs. On the other hand, the collaboration is key to success. Our platform facilitates seamless communication and data sharing among teams and stakeholders, fostering collaboration towards shared goals. Transparency is also crucial as we enable businesses to effectively communicate their achievements to customers, investors, other stakeholders who value sustainability.
Mm-hmm.
We support companies every step of the way, and our friendly team and customer success managers provide guidance, resources, and ongoing assistance to ensure SMEs succeed in their efforts.
Cool. No, that sounds great. And I guess just to kind of understand a little bit more then, what are the sort of types of companies that you would sort of typically work with, and what's the impact been so far of your platform on their sort of sustainability efforts?
Actually, currently we work with a wide range of companies, including those in the hospitality industry who are committed to sustainability, and SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises, are the priority for us. Mm-hmm. Our platform has had a significant impact on SMEs' sustainability efforts. By using CarbonZE, hospitality businesses also gain a clear understanding of their carbon footprint and emission sources, per each hotel, restaurant, or casino, let's say. And this knowledge allows them to identify the areas for improvement and implement targeted initiatives to reduce their environmental impact. They can set ambitious emission reduction goals, track their progress, and make data-driven decisions to enhance their sustainability performance. And we mostly help the hospitality industry to optimize operations, improve energy efficiency. Yeah.
Cool. That sounds good. Sounds good. So I know you mentioned there about sort of some of the sort of initiatives that you kind of sort of tried to push forward for your clients and things like that. So how do you ensure that the initiatives that you're recommending are sort of feasible for these sort of small to medium-sized businesses in terms of things like cost or implementation, for example?
Yeah, at CarbonZE, we are all about like customizing our approach to fit the unique circumstances for each SME. We understand that budgets can be tight, so our recommendations are practical and designed with affordability in mind, and prioritize cost-effective solutions that deliver maximum impact, and helping SMEs get the most bang for their buck, let's say. Understand the scalability challenges faced by most businesses. Our recommendations focus on phased implementation, step by step, allowing them to prioritize initiatives based on their capacity, create a roadmap, let's say. And we believe that sustainability should be a journey and not 1 year or discrete thing. So it doesn't stop here, actually. We help SMEs to optimize their existing resources to drive sustainability efforts. We identify energy-saving measures, waste reduction strategies, and operational efficiencies that minimize cost while reducing their environmental impact.
Cool. Yeah. No, it's interesting. It's really interesting. So I know as well, when we've kind of had a bit of a chat previously, there was a little bit of a discussion around sort of ESG reporting and the services that you offer around that. I guess just for the people listening who may not really know what ESG reporting is, could you, maybe just kind of sort of give us a bit of an understanding of what that is, and also could you maybe sort of discuss your sort of specific services around that in a bit more detail and how they integrate with the overall platform?
Yeah, absolutely. So ESG reporting is a critical component of sustainable business, and we understand its significance, and our platform offers a comprehensive ESG reporting capability. We have already deployed European sustainability reporting standard that help companies measure, track, and report on their environmental, social, and governance performance in Europe. We have also GRI framework deployed already in the application. So with CarbonZE, companies can seamlessly integrate ESG data. They can collect data and report into their sustainability journey. So we provide a user-friendly tool to gather relevant data across various ESG metrics, such as carbon emission is already in the system, and energy consumption, waste management, employee well-being, commuting, and more. So by centralizing ESG data in our platform, businesses can easily generate comprehensive reports, both obligatory or voluntary. reports and showcase their sustainability efforts to their clients. Yeah, integration is key here. So ESG data is huge and should be collected from various points of the organization. And our integration allows companies to holistically manage their initiatives and ensuring ESG considerations are aligned with broader goals, let's say.
No, understood. And I know that, and I think you've maybe sort of touched on it during this chat, but also we've kind of sort of discussed a little bit around this previously as well. I know you work with some sort of third-party providers to ensure that the companies have access to the resources they need to kind of sort of implement the recommended initiatives. So could you how do you work with those providers? How does that all kind of sort of work?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have established a network of trusted third-party sustainability experts, consultancies, and providers who share our commitment to sustainability. Mm-hmm. And with these strategic collaborations, we ensure that our clients have access to a wide range of resources, expertise, and consultancy services that complement our platform.
Okay.
Providers offer specialized solutions in areas such as energy efficiency, renewable energy, waste management, greenhouse gas calculation or verification services, ESG reporting services, sustainable supply chain, or waste reduction, did I say, in each vertical. So mm-hmm. Each vertical and each initiative has different strategic collaborations in the application. By partnering these experts, we can offer businesses a holistic approach to sustainability. Mm-hmm. Our team works closely with third-party providers to understand their offerings and to complement their expertise.
Yeah, no, understood.
Yeah, so also collaboration with third-party providers enables us to stay updated on the latest industry trends, innovations, best practices, and new business requirements that might emerge. And this knowledge allows us to continually enhance the platform and provide our clients a cutting-edge solution, let's say.
Cool, understood. And I guess then, kind of sort of drawing things to a bit of a conclusion here, and I think this is probably, in terms of all we've got time for, probably the last question. But kind of sort of looking ahead, then, what are your plans for the future of the platform, and I guess the company as a whole?
Yeah, one of our crucial focus is to continue enhancing our platform, making it even more robust, user-friendly, and effective in helping businesses to quantify and reduce their emissions. And expanding our offering is also a key priority. We are actively exploring partnerships and collaborations to integrate additional modules such as biodiversity, impact measurement, and standard will be deployed in 2 months. And this includes like water footprint tracking, biodiversity impact assessment, allowing businesses to address a broader range of challenges. Mm-hmm. Another essential goal is to scale our sustainability tools and make them accessible to all businesses. So we believe that every company, regardless of their resources, should have access to foundations and intelligence needed to navigate the sustainability landscape effectively, in which we are doing in CarbonZE. Mm-hmm. So through our platform, and strategic partnerships with industry-leading service providers. We aim to provide a comprehensive toolkit to address any sustainability needs. So maybe another crucial aspect of our future plans is to strengthen our global presence.
Sure.
We aim to reach and support businesses worldwide, regardless of their size and industry. So this involves like expanding our partnerships with international organizations and to roll out some successful projects in Europe, into States, China, and Korea maybe.
Yeah.
Additionally, we are also committed to staying at the forefront of sustainability innovation, let's say. We'll continue to monitor emerging trends and needs of companies and regulations to ensure that our platform addresses and remains compliant with evolving standards. And overall, our vision is to be a leading force in driving sustainable transformation, especially in small and medium-sized enterprise level, because more than 56% of the emissions, corporate emissions, are generated by SMEs.
Oh wow, interesting, very interesting fact. But yeah, no, I mean it's really interesting, and you know, I'm obviously really keen to see how things progress for you guys. It seems like you've got, you know, a lot of interesting goals ahead of you, so I'm sure it'll be a really exciting journey. So look, as I say, it's been an absolute pleasure having you. That's all we have time for today, but thank you again, everyone who's listening, for, you know, joining us on this episode of Tech Talks, the People and Planet podcast. We've had the privilege of hearing from Gokhan, the co-founder of CarbonZE, and learning about their innovative approach to tackling carbon emissions for small to medium-sized businesses. Throughout this conversation, Gokhan shared some valuable insights into CarbonZE's groundbreaking platform, which provides companies with that data-driven projections and tailored recommendations to reduce their carbon footprint. So by empowering businesses to make informed decisions and make meaningful actions towards sustainability, CarbonZE is playing a vital role in shaping a greener, more responsible future for us all. I really encourage anyone to explore CarbonZE's platform and learn more about their invaluable services. I believe that, you know, together we can harness the power of technology to create a more harmonious balance between business growth and environmental responsibility. So thank you again for joining us on this episode. And as I say, it's been an absolute pleasure, Gokhan. So everyone, stay tuned for more inspiring conversations on how technology is shaping a better world for both the people and planet. And as always, stay curious and keep innovating. And Gokhan, thanks again.
Thank you, Tony.
Cheers.